What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the first episode of MLB The Show 25. This is going to be the first episode of a series, No Money Spent, where we're just going to be grinding Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to be bringing you guys all the new updates and everything you need to know about Diamond Dynasty. So the first thing that you want to do when you get into Diamond Dynasty is you want to go over and you want to open any packs that you may have. Some people may have gotten it from pre-orders or from any leftover packs from MLB The Show 24, but I've already opened all of mine, so I don't have any right now. But if you have any, open your packs, and I'll give you a good start. So the XP Reward Path, Team Affinity, and Assorted Programs is where you're going to be getting all your players. So basically, you just want to choose your grind. Whichever one you think has the best rewards, go ahead and do that. So getting into the XP Reward Path, I've already gotten just over 30,000 stubs. But as you see here, some good rewards, some commons, or some silvers, this Cornerstone Evolution pack, and just so many packs that you'll get, and you'll just be getting this by grinding the game. So for Team Affinity, I don't usually do too much of this. Honestly, I don't believe the rewards are that crazy. If you go into the Mariners journey, you see there's this Randy Johnson, and then the boss is at 55,000 stubs, but honestly, I like doing programs. Team Affinity, it's not too bad, but if you do team-wide captains or you want to go that route, then Team Affinity may be what you want to be doing. My favorite, however, is Assorted Programs. As you can see here, we have 4 programs. I suggest starting with the starter program and then getting into whatever one of these 3 that you like to reward the best. So where to start? As you can see here, we have Diamond Quest, Mini Seasons, Conquest, and Showdown. I suggest starting with Showdown. There's basically 2 showdowns, Spring Breakout and Starter. And this starter is only 1 mini boss, 1 final boss, and it takes probably 10 minutes. This Spring Breakout showdown has 5 mini bosses and a final boss. As you can see here, at the very end, you get a Spring Breakout pack. The showdowns are also very nice because as you can see here, if you go into the programs and you scroll all the way down, by completing the showdown, you get 20 of these stubs, which helps you move along the path. If we go over to collections, you can see if you click on the Legends and Flashbacks, there's all these different collections that you can do. So like I said, we complete the showdown for the Spring Breakout. You go in here and you collect 10 of them and you get this 87 overall card, which honestly a great way to start, great diamond to have. You can also do the pipeline by collecting these pipelines, and if you collect 35 of them, you get this Roki Sasaki card, which is honestly insane. I also think this Noah Schultz card is going to be very underrated. Great arm angle, tall lefty. So pipeline is something I suggest that you do grab. So what is the best way to get these cards for the collections? I suggest going in, starting off by doing the moments. You get 4 of these stubs, and there's probably what, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 32 stubs right away. That'll get you a third of the way done with the program. And then as you go along, you get these cards that you can put into your starting lineup, and that's how you do the missions. Now see, there's these multiple different missions, 3 different types of missions that you can do. You can also do these collections, but just by doing the missions, you'll have enough to finish the program. Something new in MLB The Show 25 is the player program. So if you go back into the XP program, you can see at 12,500, you get this Cornerstone Evolution pack. You get to pick one of these 3 players. I picked Dick Allen just because I was kind of low on infielders. And then if you go into the player program, you can evolutionize these cards into an 85 overall diamond. So with this Dick Allen, you see it unlocks these moments that you can do, and then you do these missions, and then you can get his 85 overall card. So in my opinion, the best way to complete the missions for these programs is to put these players in your starting lineup. And see, I have Dick Allen, I have this Otani from the Tokyo series, and I put them into my lineup, and I put them at the top of my lineup. So when I play Conquest or any 3-inning games, they get the most at-bats, better chance to complete the missions. To play these 3-inning games, you could do mini seasons, but my personal favorite is Conquest. And if you go down here, there's USA West, Central, and East, which those are just easy ways to grind. And the best thing about Conquest is there's so many free packs that go into this. As you can see here, if you go to the goals, 1 pack, 2 pack, you get Pipeline Player, another Pipeline Player, and 5 packs if you complete all the territories. So basically, you're getting free players, and then you can add these Pipeline Players into your lineup and just complete more missions and further yourself along in these programs. Another thing that's new in MLB The Show 25 is Diamond Quest, but I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. There's so much to go into. Great game mode, but we'll get into that in the future. So just a recap of what you guys should be doing once you get into Diamond Dynasty. Obviously, first you open your packs, then want to complete these 2 showdowns, and then want to go over to our programs, and want to complete any of these programs, whichever one you pick that you want to grind first. And then you can also do these player programs, evolutionize your card that you have, and then put those players into your lineup, and then want to go over and want to grind some Conquest. You know, Conquest is pretty much killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You get the free packs from Conquest, and you get to use the players for the missions to complete in the programs. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to go ahead and play a Conquest. You don't know how Conquest works. Basically just conquer these territories. And then once you get to the stronghold for each team, you just kind of play the random game against them. And we simulate these games. But then once you actually play the team to conquer the stronghold, go ahead and take it. So right here, lowest difficulty we can do is All-Star. We're going to go ahead and do that because if we win, we win. And yeah, I have my Ohtani in the lineup. Let's see. I want to be pitching this Jackson Ferris. I believe it's a spring breakout card. So we're going to use him. We got Ohtani at the top of the lineup. Dick Allen for the evolution player program. And we're just going to be grinding. You can honestly look at the missions. You cannot. But pretty much the better you play, the more missions you complete. Let me know what you guys want to see this year. The plan is to mix in Diamond Dynasty and Road to the Show content. There's a lot of new stuff. Oh, look at that. Great start with Ohtani. Perfect. Great start to our Conquest grind. But like I was saying, I want to continue the Midget to MLB series.
Oh, that's out.
I want to do like a part 2 of it. We're going to restart obviously in high school, but I like the idea. Alright, will that drop? Oh my god. What is going on? I guess if you play an all-star level, these dudes just suck. I don't know what mission that I'm completing, but a hit is a hit, and that's probably helping us for our mission. And that'll probably get him in. Sack fly. 3 batters in, we got 2 runs. Oh, maybe not.
Right on the tag.
Oh, never mind. Ohtani hammers the ball again. Don't know where that center fielder was playing. He was playing in right field. Can we go for a triple? Oh, that was so dumb. Please get there, Ohtani. Alright, maybe that wasn't so dumb after all. Now we just need a sack fly. Dick Allen, can we get the sack fly?
Inside, ball 1.
An insurance run would go crazy right here. Oh, we missed that one. Hanging slider. Test this brother again. Oh my god, we're be out twice.
Got him on the tag.
Oh my god, we got hosed at home twice. Alright, well, let's do it for the first Conquest dub of the year. Slider low and in. And it does. Only took us extra innings against the CPU, but we will take it. Let's see what kind of reward we get. Shohei Ohtani, 2 for 2. That is what you love to see. And just like that, completed our first Conquest game and got this Ellie De La Cruz card. Let's add him to our lineup. Where will he go? He will replace Jimmy Rollins. Sure, why not? But yeah, we got a pack, got some music, got a jersey. So yeah, we are going to finish off this episode by opening this Headliners pack. And we get another Headliners pack. Can we get some cards? A silver! Nice. Miguel Rojas. Absolutely terrible. Gonna sell this for 1,000 stubs. I mean, stubs are stubs. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap it up for No Money Spent Diamond Dynasty Episode 1. And that's just kind of some tips on how to get started in Diamond Dynasty. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments. Like I said, we're going to be doing Midgets to MLB Part 2, Road to the Show, and a Diamond Quest video in the future. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.